Hello, everybody. So this is small channel update. Like to discuss and talk about certain things about the channel and what I have planned for this channel in the near future. First of all, guys, thank you so much for watching and subscribing to this channel. I've been playing this one game, Tagline 2, for a while, and getting viewers to watch it still, and even commenting on it and getting involved in the creation of the episodes, and it's really gratifying and pretty cool experience to have. So hopefully I get to continue making Dragon Lines 2 episodes and make it more interesting and entertaining, so that I get to finish the game in complete manner, as complete an experience as this game really deserves. So about this game, I've been playing for a while. Of course, I have played other game called Combat Mission Barbaros to Berlin before I stopped in order to concentrate solely on Tagline 2. I get around to that eventually, but first of all, I wanted to discuss about the backlog of materials that I still have on Tagline 2. I had around like days worth of recording materials, around 20 hours, and I want to clear that as much as possible. Concerned mainly of the Crepitus episode, so I got around to that, and now I have around 10 hours or so extra material. Still have plenty that I have to go through and then get past that bottleneck of me editing the episodes. I mean, that takes the longest time. Recording and playing the game is really the most entertaining aspect to it. Editing is less so, but still pretty rewarding. So yeah, I just like to clear that and then continue doing the Dragon 2 episodes. So like 2 episodes per week, Tuesdays and Saturdays. I think those are the days where I upload and settled into a bit of rhythm. So hopefully I can continue doing that. But another thing is that I have to try to slow down the rate of playing. I think I play around an hour or two per session. Game's fun. Game's addicting. Gives you things to do, and then you get to manage and multitask, and before you know it, an hour is passed. So I gotta watch out and then try to pace myself a bit better. Right now, I'm slowing down a bit on Dragonlance 2, splurging on Dragonlance 2. Although I will keep playing, but I guess I record a bit less in order to truly catch up, so that I get to put in some of your suggestions into the live games sessions. For example, your Mensch, I think he told me to hire one of the terrorists because I can do that with Slay in our party. So I tried to do that to no avail because the init settings have been set to default. And the material concerning the Matron Mayhem, a terrorist that I eventually offed, I tried to go back and then re-record sessions showing the scenario of what would happen if I tried to recruit her. So I included that little snippet of recorded material along with the original material that recorded. And I try to kind of do that in order to reflect the suggestions given by the viewers, of course. But then I guess if I kind of slow down the playing, then I can probably make it a bit more organic experience so that I can, respond right away as I play the game. You guys don't have to wait and keep, reminding me of certain things before I actually do something, and try to listen to you guys or make good on your suggestions. So yeah, that's what I think I should do a bit more. So, playing a bit less of Dragon Lines 2 gives me more time to try a new game. And I think I settled on a new game to play. It's another strategy game. Kind of having a bit of problem in making it work on Windows 10, so I have to see whether it's going to work. But I think earliest next Thursday, you'll be able to see what comes out of that attempt to play the game here. Certainly, it's an old game, so there's really no problem with no problem actually running it, but the sound is not really working well as I hoped. It has a lot of crackles and stuff like that, so I need to make sure that it is ironed out. I can try different things in editing, but I like to kind of iron out before I get to recording. So yeah, because of that, I am kind of hesitant to announce the game. I would have if the game ran perfectly and I could record a few episodes earlier, but still working on it. I guess a hint I can give you as to the name of the game is that I had to watch a few documentaries in order to get around to understanding the context of the history. Um, and the manual is like 100 pages plus long, so yeah, it took me a while to actually get around to actually understanding the ins and outs. And still, I have ways to go, I believe. So yeah, it's going to be interesting learning experience as I play. Yeah, so a new game LP to be launched next week. And also, I'm wondering whether you guys would be interested in me playing a few Game Pass games, since I have recently gotten hold of that, the monthly Xbox Game Pass subscription. And I played a few games, and then there's a lot of games that are interesting and pretty high quality. So if I have time, then I can get around to recording a few episodes. So yeah, I mean, I just try to do that bit of a one-off episode, covering some games and then giving me my opinions. Yeah. So and what else? Oh, okay. I also like to think about the name change for this channel. Applegong has been around since the beginning of the channel, but I think it's time for a new name. So I'm kind of thinking about what to change to. So thinking about about different names that I can use for this channel that it's not going to sound too lame. Okay, so that's all I wanted to say. Hopefully it was short enough. So in summary, it's a new game LP to be launched next week. Possibly a name change for the channel, and also some Game Pass games I'm interested in playing. I will try to ask your opinions time to time regarding some of the things I do for this channel, like timestamps, for example. All right, so guys, thank you so much for watching and then keeping tabs on this channel. Hopefully you guys will find at any time you visit this channel something interesting, entertaining to watch. So once again, please stay tuned.